YouTubers, TC, I'm just wanted to show you what I kind of get in my pack when I go out for like a day trip or anything like that. And it's also like basically my S&G pack. Has pretty much everything I need in it to suffice to survive, make life comfortable when you're taking off into the middle of nowhere. Picked this pack up at the Army Barracks, man. I can't say enough about it. It's fantastic, man. It's comfortable. You can pick this up, man. Nice little grab and go bag. And you can fit so much stuff in there. That thing's great. Like 14 bucks. The pack was only like 30 bucks. How could you go wrong? What I did with the pack was, it's got the MAL system on it. Yeah. I went ahead and I took a belt that I had from my canteens and everything, and I slid it through, and it goes through these handholds on it, on the pack, so it stays right there. So like if I really wanted to just go out, I got water, I got the Buck Nighthawk in here, you know, got plenty of stuff on here. I got my first aid, that all goes with this, and some snares, some tweezers, a sewing kit. That goes right here. Perfect. I could snap that off of there and go out for a walk and not really worry about much. And you got enough wood smarts, you can make a shelter about anything. But for my main shelter, I've got a little tarp here. Inside that is a wool blanket. I just picked it up at Harbor Freight. I can't wait to try it out. Next things I carry always, old 550, gotta have it. Some miscellaneous cordage. Yep, gotta have one of those. That right there is a lifesaver. I love that stuff, man. I know it's like a dependency, but you gotta have it. But you know, I tell you what I do with this, after I get some water out of a creek and I run it through my filter, I squirt a little of that in there. I love the flavor of this. It tastes like fruit punch. It's lovely stuff. But light systems, this is a fantastic light right here. Durable as hell, waterproof. Oop, I should actually show it, huh? That's good stuff right there. I got my little mini that clips onto my baseball cap. It's a bright little light. Use that hunting many times. Yep, glow sticks. Works good. That's the old military style. Just in case. Gotta have napkins, some spare bags, some rope. I always throw candles in there. You just never know. You may need to waterproof something by melting some wax onto it, or just need some heat source or a light, just in case that water's way down deep. Almost time for a new one, man. I've used it too many times. It's getting discolored. I always carry those with me. Those are those little bright eyes that us hunters use to find our way to our tree stands, just in case I'm out in an area I don't know. I need to kind of like blaze a little easy trail for me to see on the way back if it gets towards night. Turn a light on, those things shine like a diamond in a goat's butt. Fantastic stuff, man. I keep this in here. Now in an instant I could turn almost any piece of branch into a slingshot. If I actually am in a survival situation, I need to go hunting. Slingshot, man, the old wrist rocket, take them right out of the tree. Squirrels, rabbits, don't matter, birds. You got food. I carry my little bush knife that I made. Always have that with me. See, I'm looking down at what I'm doing, not looking where the viewfinder is. I got my little hatchet. Made a Kydex sheath for that. Came out pretty good. Makes it easy to hang off the pack, and it's in there pretty tight. There's nothing special about the hatchet. It's just an old cheapo, but it works good. My Ontario, yeah. This is a fantastic knife. I love this knife. This thing's fantastic, man. I'll go through like 3-inch saplings, just take them down like 1 or 2 smacks, it's done. These are like my utility. Crazy, crazy, crazy sharp. Little Sierra saw. Now these, yeah, they're big metal spikes. I didn't have any camping like style like stakes, the plastic ones for hammering into the ground to hold my tarp in place. So I had to improvise. You gotta do with what you got, right? So that's what I did. A little heavy, so I'm gonna get myself something eventually. Now in here, this all goes inside this pack right here. I got one of my grandfather's old charades, nice and sharp, good durable knife. Inside here, magnesium fire starters. I used to get these at this Boy Scout store I used to go to. It's a little magnesium fire starter. I mean a little striker starter. Just a little ferro rod in there, like encased in metal with a blade. It works great, man, but it doesn't throw a huge spark, but I guess in an instance it would work. This I'm not overly impressed with. This is that Bear Grylls one. Yeah, leaves a little bit to be desired. I'm investing in a better one than this thing. This is kind of like almost a novelty, I guess. Not really my thing. I'm gonna go with something better than that. I've got a miscellaneous container. Good rub for pork, by the way. That's that Applewood one, man. Oh, it's fantastic. Goes on the smoker. In my Altoids, I have it sealed up with electrical tape. And inside here is a bunch more fire starting and tinder also. Keeps it nice and dry. This is full of cotton balls and petroleum jelly. Somebody turned me on to that a while back, and I'll tell you what, even the smallest spark will start it right up on fire. And these guys are empty right here. Just never know when you need to be able to put something in something, you know? I can't say enough about this little filtration system. This thing's great, man. A little hard to do this one-handed, so I'm just gonna dump it. Sawyer mini filter. Seems like 25 bucks at Cabela's. 100,000 gallons. That's a lot of water, man. I'll tell you what, I use it. Clean as anything. Perfect. Just so easy to use. I love it. Had to go buy one because I got to thinking, I don't have any water filtration. I was like, oh crap, that ain't cool. But that's my basic pack. Everything I need to take care of what I need to take care of. Being out in the middle of nowhere, minus the rum in the glass over there. You didn't see that. But that's it, YouTube. Laters. There it is, all bagged back up. Didn't take much at all. Fits in there beautifully. I got plenty of room. Tons of room for clothes, things like that. Food. Perfect.